Hello everyone, it's my Commander here, and in today's video we will be going over the Sculkling mod. Basically, it's an extension of the Origin mod, which allows you to choose a selection of creatures to start the game in as. There's a whole range like Feline, Shulker, etc., and each one has different powers and drawbacks, but in today's video we will be playing the Sculkling extension to the mod. So you get certain powers like you can shoot sonic booms, you can phase in and out of Sculk and Sculk related blocks, and a whole range of different things which we will be going over. So how it works is that you create a new world, and basically, hold on, let me just get this on the go so far. Okay, so right in the beginning, once the world has been formed, you will be given a range of creatures to choose from, and it'll mention all the different things they can and cannot do. Okay, so now that it has finally loaded, you can see that you will choose your origin. So we have as the first one, obviously a human, a regular human, your ordinary Minecraft experience awaits, and then you got a whole bunch of others like avian, arachnid, Elytron, Shulk, Feline, Endarian, Merlin, Blazeborn, Phantom, and Sculkling. So here's what we can do. Dwell of the Deep Dark, the Sculkling is an undead player revived by the Sculk to do its bidding. Burrow, you can phase into Sculk-related blocks. Sonic Boom, let the vibrations loose on your target, kill 3 mobs to recharge your Sonic Boom attack. Quiet, Sculk sensors don't detect your footsteps. Fire immunity, you're immune to all types of fire damage. Rebirth from Ruins, as a lost soul who was revived by the Sculk, you respawn at the closest ancient city. Tied to the Sculk, you cannot regen unless you are near a Sculk catalyst, and no regeneration. You cannot regenerate naturally. So this is the one we will be going over. So right from the beginning, you will start off spawning in an ancient city, so that's going to be interesting. And here we are. I will admit it is a bit creepy. Okay, while it does say that your footsteps will not trigger the sensors, you can still get killed by the warden. This is something I learned while playing this mod. So you should still be careful not to trigger any of the sensors if possible. You can't trigger them by walking, but you can trigger them in other ways, like opening a chest or falling. Unfortunately, we're going to have to do that. Luckily, that didn't make its way to the Shrieker, and you spawn directly inside the portal frame. Or at least I think it's a portal frame. There seems to be a lot of theories about this thing, but no one seems to have made up their mind. Luckily we have some illumination, some candles, and we have the ruins of the ancient city. So we are going to be moving through here, and we are going to try and collect enough resources to dig a hole out of here. Hopefully the sooner the better. Now there is some very nice loot in the ancient city, and it is kind of like, here we go, we are regenerating. Oh yeah, and by the way, you can just click shift, and you can move into Sculk blocks. Well, downwards. You can just walk into them, for example, and you'll go through them. But you can also walk on top of them and phase through them using shift and space, as if they were A blocks. Okay, so we're walking through some passageways. I'm just trying to find some chests so we can get some loot and then get the necessary resources to get out of here. As aforementioned, you still want to be quite careful because you do not know. Well, unfortunately we do know what will happen if these get triggered. Let's see, we can phase into this block. Okay, we made our way in. We have some shriekers. There should be a chest in here. It's important not to walk directly into them either. Ah, there's the chest. I wonder if I should take the risk. The thing is, triggering it once won't do anything. still creepy as hell. Oof. You know, Minecraft is a horror game. I don't care what people say. This is not for all ages. Oh no. Okay. Okay, we made it out of that alive. So let's walk to a different area now. We'll be in a lot of trouble if we trigger 3 of them in a row, so now we need to find somewhere else to go. Well, look, we need to mine out. We need to mine our way out, so we need to find a source of wood. Let's see, what do we get? Swift Sneak, level 2, some glowberries, so that's some food, some bones, oh, and some sculk blocks. Very nice. Just need wood. Okay, he walks into that. Oh, yeah, these things like the sculk sensors can still be triggered if you walk on top of them. Also something I learned. Now luckily we don't take damage from lava anymore. So we can just have a nice little warm bath over here. Unfortunately the warden also doesn't take damage from lava. Okay, let's try and hop across. I didn't see that. I didn't mean to trip. Okay. We're still fine. We just gotta keep moving. So that's 2 now. I don't know how long it takes exactly before it forgets the previous 2. Well, like when you trigger it again. Really? My only source of wood and it's surrounded? Okay, well, let's see. I don't see a shrieker around here. This looks like petrified wood. I don't see one. Oh, the creepy music's gonna stop playing. No, it didn't. Yeah, these candles sound creepy. Okay. I don't see anything. Is this even enough wood? I mean, I hope so. Well, we're gonna find out all about it quite soon if this turns out to be wrong. Okay, we have some metals. Some useful, let's say some iron ore over there. We just need to find a nice secluded little section where we can mine without triggering anything. Okay. Okay. It doesn't seem like there's a shrieker nearby. I wonder how close we'll get before we do put one off though. Okay, we got a lot closer and all those ones went off. What I'm actually worried about is it's spreading the signal further than where we are right now. Okay, we need a little bit more, just a little bit more. We need 3 more. And we'll have enough. So I nearly clicked shift. That would have made me go right through this thing. Don't fall to the lava, please. Okay. Okay. Oh, wait, we might need 2 more after that because we need enough wood to make another handle. Okay. And then we also need enough wood. No wait, I think we can get around that issue if we find coal. Okay, now that that stressful ordeal is over with, let's try and find some iron. No. Okay, wait, I remember we can use wool to make them deaf so they can't hear anything. Then it can't go off. Was this the only one? I think so. Let's just make sure it is the only one. I mean, it looks like it. Unless there's something on top. Ah, there is one on top. Oh, but I can't really deafen this one. Okay, I've got to think. It's See, if I break this one and the other one's covered, then I should be fine, so we'll try and do that. I think a fair amount of time has passed from our previous events. Now luckily breaking wool does not alert anything, so we're quite safe. At least with the wool. Okay. We need to make our way to the one lower down. Yes, this one. The problem child. Okay. There we go. There we go. I think that's most of it. We just need to cover this piece here. I don't think the sound should be able to go underneath. I'm not sure. Well, to be on the safe side, I think we'll grab some additional wool. There we go. Now we're going to break the one on top and hope the one lower down doesn't get triggered. So. That's on the side. I must say it's a lot less suspenseful when you can just walk around normally for the most part. Here goes nothing. Okay. Yes, it seems it's working. It can't hear anything. Thank God. Now, we should be able to mine in relative peace. So, let's just put this over here. At least we know what these builders used. Seems to be ancient. No, darkwood. At least we know what biome they came from. Okay. Yes, finally. Okay. Right, we've got this. Now we need to be able to do iron. There we go. So close, we just need a little bit more. A little bit more iron. Oh, I thought there was something there. I just wish I knew where like there was some more iron. See, everything else but. I think we're going to take our crafting table with us. That looks like iron. Can't see anything though. Yes, that is iron. Yes, we have enough. Okay, now that we have enough iron, we can smelt it. We do in fact have enough wood. We just need to find a nice, suitable location to dig outwards. So, okay, now we are going to craft a furnace. Okay, so it's not, at least we have these glowberries for food. At least that came in handy. There we go. Now we're going to be able to mine a lot faster, and hopefully we'll be able to get out of this creepy place quite soon. So, without further ado, we're going to dig a passage all the way to the top, and we will probably come back here later so that we can get the other resources and loot. It is going to be very dark all the way up though. I can't see anything. Oh, I can't help myself. Have mine eyes been blessed? I see stone, normal stone. We'll find out. Grass. Light! Daytime! Yay! We're out. Okay, now we're finally above ground. We need to make a marker from where we emerged, and I think Cobble's deep slate is a very good indicator of where we came from. We need to find a place to set up shop. Now luckily we did get a Sculk catalyst, so we will be using that to set up our base. I think this is ideal. It's not too far away from where we came from either. And we can heal. There we go. Before all hell utterly breaks loose. Luckily 1 coal for 8 iron ingots. Oh dear. So, we are going to work on that as quickly as possible. Oh, we have our first customer of the day. Great. I can eat his rotten flesh, I guess. Ooh, let's spread some skulk, since we need it. Ooh, my game is lagging for some reason. Yes. We are one with the skulk. Food. Ooh, I actually heard that soul. Okay, we are almost ready to use our special ability. We just need to kill one more thing. There we go. We have it now. Let's find something to use it on. Oh, there's one behind me already. Perfect. Oh no. This is going down a little bit quickly. Okay, wait. I do have regeneration if I can get a bit closer. Okay, let's try and make them fight each other. That's another thing we can do. You need to die now. Okay, we got rid of you. Oh my goodness, I can't even... Okay, you are freaking me out because you move too quickly. Okay. Okay. So now we are going to use it. Okay, we're back here. Oh, I can go off to bed now. Hold on, Mr. Zombie, while I just quickly make a bed. And we have another customer, look at that. No, wait, hold on. Okay, oh, here we go. Luckily zombies move very slowly, so that should be perfect. Okay, so it puts them almost down to 0. Let's go to bed. And there we go, sunshine. Let's just help him along on his trip to the underworld. Gotcha. That's another thing. You won't get XP if you kill next to the Sculk catalyst, because it'll just absorb it. Okay, there we go. And yeah, that's pretty much the summary of it. So get some interesting abilities, you get like regeneration 2 as long as you're near your catalyst, and you get to use a Sonic Boom. Now the useful thing about it is if you use it on a group of mobs, because it can hit through multiple at a time. So although it does take a while for it to get going, it is quite useful if you're facing off a whole bunch at the same time. And yeah, I hope this video was entertaining, interesting, and maybe you'll give the mod a try. And yeah, if you enjoyed it all, please leave a like and subscribe. Thank you, and good night.